Well, for the ones who get it done, yeah. Oh yeah.
And I shit my pants, you know I do. And I will shit my pants for you, and I won't even wipe my butt. I shit inside my pants.
A little bit of a stolen valor there. You know what I mean? Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Yo, what's good, Ace? It's gonna get so freaky up in here. Did you catch my Pokemon song? I hope you didn't. I'm gonna be real, I hope you didn't.
Craw, what up, Yuka? How you doing, Yuka? You Kare? You Kare?
I just realized I've been calling you Yuka, but your name is Yukare.
Yukare.
You did? Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome, boy. Alright, check it out. So we had a little bit of an idea form. What up, Captain Rex? Welcome. See, it's all good. You made it. It's no worries. Okay. Well, that don't taste too good now, do it? That don't taste too good now, do it? Okay. So here's the idea. We are gonna get these treads done today. So I took some hose just to test fit to see if this idea would even work. I'm gonna do it again, I think, but it's just this shitty fucking pipe I got in the trash. I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. Because it'll look better, okay? That's what, that's just what's up. Alright. Alright, y'all know the drill. What's up? How we doing?
What's good, baby? Hey, what's good, baby?
I used to think that Axel Rose, his name was Axel Ross. I know I've said this on stream before, but I don't care. It's too good. I used to think his name was Axel Ross, which just definitely sounds like a thrice divorced auto shop mechanic owner who sounds like a cigarette. Yo, have you guys seen the video of that one guy? It's like a trucker. Bro, you're actually so good at this Molly stuff. Nah, I don't know about any of that. Appreciate you though. It's this trucker and this guy, and they're like in a gas station. And it's like how to survive 1,800 mile truck drive. Like, what do you get? And it's this trucker dude with glasses and a hat and like this blue plaid flannel tucked into some jeans. He sounds like a fucking cigarette, dude. And it's just, the video is disgusting. Anyways, that's what I think of as Axel Ross. It's 9 p.m. for you? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm on the West Coast. Hey, yo, what's good, Fishy? How you doing, Fishy? What you fucking doing, eh? Oh, Fishy, how you doing? Hey, yo, thank you. How you doing, King? Vendetta, KIA. Vendetta, KIA. That's your name, dude. That is what they call you. 11 p.m., 12 p.m. Yeah. Yo, hell yeah. Tell me about it. What you got? What you fucking got over there? Okay, let's see. Ooh, my girlfriend got some pizza dough. So we're making pizzas right now. And my dough smells like feet. Do with that what you will. No sleep? No. You're old enough. It's whatever. You should definitely go to bed, though. For real, let's go. Alright, I got a vinyl. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, dude. What do you got any vinyls?
What kind of music are you listening to on it? I hope nothing explicit. Yeah, I hope it's nothing scary. Scary.
Yo, what's up, Kai? Did you see my mind? Yeah, I was talking to you about it, remember? Oh, you have a lot of vinyls? You got work at 5? Okay, bet. Wait, PM. 5 PM? Gotta wood. How you doing? Yo, thank you. What kind of music do you like, though, Fishy? Like, what's your go-to? What are you spinning on that thing first? MVP? What's MVP?
What is MVP? Okay, we gotta get.
Oh, Sergeant Pepper's. Got you. Okay, okay. 22 casings was really good on Basilisk's shells. I don't have any, but that's a good idea.
Did you see my mind? Yeah, dude.
Yes. Remember, I was talking to you about it in the Discord. When your pizzas are done, you should show us them. Okay, bet. Popular Brazilian music is. Oh, right. Fuck, you told me that. I have that list screenshot on my phone. I haven't looked it up yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. My cat is freaking out. Oh my god. Nacho, are you okay? You okay, little boy? What day is it for you? It's Friday.
Oh yeah, it is Friday PM.
Wait, you can't see it. Whatever. Okay. What are you hee-heeing about? What do you think this is? A hee-hee-a-thon? Oh my god!
I need guitar string.
It's what I require. It's Saturday for you? Yeah, because you guys are all in the nighttime. Saturday. Yeah, Captain Rex. You don't remember? You shared the photo in the Discord and I was like, yo, that... Bro, look at my cat.
He thinks he's killing a bunny or something. It's some fabric I have that I used for a frame that I made. And he thinks it's a fucking animal because it's animal fur. Look at this psychopath. Bro, oh my god. What a ding dong.
What a ding dong dingus, guys. That one's Nacho. That one's Nacho. My cousin gave it to me. He got a bunch of Krieg. Yeah, so that's that Krieg engineer set, right? I really want to get one of the things you have, Rex. And what I'm going to do is sculpt the goblin body on top of it. So those are like his legs, like his little tank. And then I'm going to give his arm like a, engineering tools and put a bunch of like cables into him. So he's like this surgically created engine seer. So he can ride around with the tanks and fix them up. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Y'all are living in the future over there on the East Coast, dude. For real. I am in the past. Do I have the guitar string left? Oh no. Guys, it's the end of days. Where can I find some 22 casings without getting ammunition? Because I don't need the ammunition. I guess the gun club, but I don't live by one. I don't think they'd just let me walk in there either. Shit, well, we don't have any more guitar strings. I know we do though. That's crazy work. Hang on, there we go. Right there. I got one. Okay, let's see. What are we talking about? 15 hours behind you. So I should go look up the winning lottery numbers and tell you. Yes, that's how, yes. Did you finish yesterday's tank? These are yesterday's tanks, that's right. No, it's still not done. The one I was melting. That's what we did for the melting. Oh, fuck. I still got some work I gotta do on this one. Yeah, he gave it to me because instead of giving me the one guy controller, he gave me him a flamethrower. Oh, so he's not even using it, I see. Well, that's nice of him. Yo, thank you, Doig. We spent forever this morning on this. Still not quite happy with it, so we're working on it now. So I want to throw in some cabling in here. Make it look real pretty like. And I want to throw some more these pipes. But where did they go? Huh. I guess this will be fine. Alright. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very nice of them. Alright, guys. You know what it is. Weekend plans. Hit me with the weekend plans. What do we got? We've got some cool shit going on. I need to start going to shows again. You know what I mean? 40 viewers. Not even. It says like 32 on my side. 32.
Shit, I gotta check on my pizza. 1 sec. Why do adults play with toys? Same reason people ask stupid fucking questions. Yeah, the tank tread took forever. I lost my house when he gambling. Yeah, he is now a despot in a distant land, and he works for pennies on the dollar. I was probably a kid. Yeah, that's true. I'm aware. The answer is because they feel like it. That's why. When you're a kid and you ask stupid questions, it's because you feel like it. Oh, you wish? Oh, you're an adult. Oh, man. Do you make it back to China? Oh, you made it back to the mainland, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even know. Maybe it's not even his account anymore, for all we know. Okay. Gomer? It's gone. Alright. Nacho! Okay. Alright. I'm doing it. What's good? Why are we broing? Bro, who bro? Doesn't even have to be that long. Let's do like this. No, we can do it like this. That's fine. Bro. Spam bro in chat if you're a real one, I guess. Yep, you guys get it. You guys get it. Yeah, he said he's grown. He is grown. Let's chill, dude. Bro. Yo, bro. Guys, bro. Whoa. Bro. Bro. Yo, bro. That's literally, I think, all that's going on in my cat's head right now. I'm not even joking. It's the fucking chat. Bro. Hi, Nacho. Nacho. Why won't you look? He only looks at me when I'm not showing. Hi. All that's in his head is bro. Timothy. Boss, bro. Nacho. That's Ignacio, dude. God damn it. All these fucking cats, man, all they want to do is sit on the computer, dog. Ridiculous. Cat's gonna play with the lighter? Yeah, maybe. Good thing he doesn't have, like, thumbs for real, though. You know what I mean? You know how broke I'd be if our cats had opposable thumbs? I wouldn't have shit. I wouldn't have anything. He'd have sold all of it already. Okay, we're gonna do that a couple more times. But we're also gonna get some yummy guitar strings in there. We're gonna manage to do that in one. We can do 2. Yeah, I think we can make 2 work. Okay, all right, Nacho. You're muting the thing, my little love. Hi, my love. God damn it. I have a feeling tonight's gonna be another night of doxing. That's how it feels to me right now. Nacho. God damn it. You need to get them a tiny computer. Yo, that's actually not a bad idea, bro. Convince him that he has a job. I need to convince myself I have a job. Okay. Alright. Tonight's the night. If it is, then tomorrow or the next stream will be my first. You know what I mean? Some of you know what I mean. Yo, this is giving like this is giving a little bit of those like racing games with the Japanese like 2000s coin operated racing game. So it was last night and then the night before. True. Very true. Very observant. Yes.
Oh, what are these cables? What do they mean?
We're just doing some dry fitting. Okay, and I'm gonna cut this bad boy in half. Do we do Nacho? I swear to fucking God, man. Cool, he just broke the tank. That's fire. We love that for us, don't we, chat? We love that. Yeah. That's okay. Nothing a little glue can't fix. It's authentic battle damage, guys. I mean, I was thinking about this today, actually. I think that, and I've noticed this a lot with music, people really want shit to be put out in a creative sense, in creative fields. And especially with this, I understand it. I totally get it. Let me be clear. Oh, no, he's forgiven. He's not in trouble. He's all good. He's helping, dude. He's helping. He's doing battle damage. It is authentic. Yo, what's good, blood? Anyways, what I'm saying is, for art in general, it takes a lot of time, you know? Can I see the chassis? Yeah, that's what we got on this one. Here's the other one. And we're chipping away at it. But anyways, what's good, Amanda? It's a massive Xenos Tiger. In general, things take a lot of time, and I understand wanting to have it like having punk be ready. But it takes a long time. I'm gonna get to the point, I swear to God, guys. But especially with this, the whole point is the process, you know what I mean? That's the whole point. So, yo, these look like they literally are from the battlefield. Holy shit. What's good, Flavy? Yo, yeah, this is Warhammer. This is Warhammer. We are making some Imperial Guard tanks that are all derelict and fucked up. This one literally just got broken by a fellow Xenos cat in the house. Where did I put the piece? There we go. But it was all melted like this, like it got hit by a plasma or a melta blast. You know what I mean? So this is one, and then we're working on the other one. I'm fucking the treads up a little bit. So, but yeah, the whole point of this is the process. Can I ask your opinion on something that's happening to me? Yes, you can. I don't know. I will say right now, I promise I probably don't have a solid answer. This, yeah, I just cut it and then chipped it up a bit. But anyways, Rex, the point I'm trying to make is I do understand the eagerness that people have said in chat. It's not just you. I'm just, no shade, just explaining. But also, like, for me, this is the good part, you know what I mean? So, if it ever is taking too long, and I also recognize it is a little bit of a meme, but if you ever do find yourself a little frustrated about it, it's totally chill to just check back in when you feel like you're interested in watching a bunch of nothing happening. You know what I mean? But I get where you're coming from. I totally get it. As a writer, I've had to come to terms with the idea that I'll likely never finish my comics and they'll be released post-modern. No, come on. You could definitely put stuff out. But it just takes time. I gotta grab my pizza. I'm gonna read your comment in a second, Fishy.
Daddy's gotta eat his pizza. Daddy's gotta eat his pizza. Axel Ross needs his pizza.
Hi, Gomer.
Bye, Dad. Thank you. Oh my god, chat is popping off. What are we talking about? Here you go. It doesn't look. It looks actually hella nasty with the light. 1 second. That looks hella gross with the light. 1 second. Let's see if I can make this a little better. Nope, that's worse. That's closer. Alright, fuck it. We tried. Alright, okay, I have this friend. And I have this friend. I think he likes me, like, romantically. I just have no idea how I feel about it. But I don't know what he does. But I do know he does one specifically annoying thing that is misgender me, like on purpose. The hours it takes to come up with a single, well put together story. Yeah, no, I totally feel that. I always wanted to write my own story, but I prefer to just keep it only in the drawing field. Writing is just so harder than it seems. So fishy, that's very annoying. Have you spoken about it? Not sure, don't do it. With him, is he intentionally maliciously doing? Yeah, exactly. I'm curious. Fishy friend be like, I'm like feeling romantic. Pizza looks delicious. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah. So fishy, is it on purpose? Like, are they trying to be a piece of shit about it or what? What's the dealio? Jack. Okay. All right. I'm so scared right now. Oh my god. Yo, my cat is CIA for real, for real. Come on. Come on, Nacho. I know it probably smells so yummy, but it's not for little babies. What's up, Star-Lord? How you doing? Oh my god. I'm currently trying to keep a pizza away from my cat. I see. Has it been a long time? No, nothing, Siri. Nothing.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay,
by
fucking nothing, please.
I see. Has it been a long time? No, nothing, Siri, nothing.
Jesus Christ, bro, I swear.
How about a web search?
How about no, thank you, goodbye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks, bye. Bye. And my cat's stepping on my computer. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind tonight, dude. Cheese. Also, he's a rat, dude. I got these guys from the street, so they literally eat everything. I don't let them, but they want to eat everything. Okay. Nacho, my love. You gotta work with me here, my boy. You can sit on me. How about that? Oh, bro, I swear to God. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a hella chaotic stream, I think. I think that's just the nature of the deal. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Get disgusting mouth noises, me chomping on my fucking pizza. I would hate that. Okay. Alright. I gotta catch up with chat. Bro, oh my. Brody. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are you saying?
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years. This Ridge one quickly became a favorite. So this, a 10,000 million power bank
Okay.
that's already...
Not on purpose, but like he just acts oblivious. I told him, but like, I don't know. He just doesn't get it. Like never. That's really annoying. Nacho, please. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. How about no, lol? Because to be honest with you, I know you didn't ask my opinion, but people who intentionally just respects you, Nacho, stop touching that, bro. I swear to God, he's trying to fucking do it. Okay, you guys get to look at this up close for a second. Shut up! Shut up, ad. Shut the fuck up. There's so much happening right now. I'm non-binary. Half the point. How can you misgender me when like I have? Okay, yeah. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, be stern with them, and if it continues, same. Wait, Craw, what is your policy on religion? The chaos, dude. It's too much for me to handle right now. Okay, I'm zen. We're good. Let's see. Yeah, fishy. I would say, yeah, kind of piggybacking off what, Yuka was saying is that,
What happened to the chill? It's gone, dude. There's like 7 things just happened, and it's overloading my brain. What I would say is similar to Yuka's, like, if, you know, explain to him, unless you already have, just that, like, it really does bother you a lot, and how that's making you feel, because it, you know, if they're just, like, not even acknowledging, that thing that's important to you, and paying attention to how they're addressing it, that's a pretty important thing to notice, you know what I mean? Okay, what do we got going on here? Alright, okay, alright, hang on. What is Ace, what do we got going on? Ace is saying... I don't even understand what he's saying. Yes, exactly, blood for the blood god. Boundaries, and understand, like, because, Hippocrates, is this a propulsion model for an X-Wing? No, it's for 40K. It's a tank that's just kind of being taken apart. You came in at a little bit of a strange time. I'm all over the place. What's my feeling on religion? You practice whatever you want. I don't care. The second it gets militant, I do care. If you're not harming anyone except for, you know, yourself, have a great time. Because my religion. Okay, so are you saying that you're, like, transphobic and you don't fuck with anything that's not just a binary? Is that what you're saying, Captain Rex? Don't worry too much about it, fish. As some say, there are plenty of... Okay, alright. Yeah, fuck. That was right there in front of all of us, and we just let it swim away. Fishy never let anyone, no matter how cute they are, disrespect you around. Yeah, true. For real. And, you know, maybe they're just being really dumb. Yeah, okay, so... We don't really fuck with that around here. My friend. And I know you're young. So... I hope you grow. Security somehow let me on the flight. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask how your flight, you went with your axe, with your little crystal axe, dude. You wind up in the UK, alright? I'll find some other fish like me, that's right, dude. Did you ever read The Rainbow Fish? I don't know. I hope that helps. I'm sorry that... I don't want to seem like I'm not taking your question seriously. It's just that so many things happened. That was crazy. I'm sorry. If you want to talk about it anymore, I'm super down. You haven't read The Rainbow Fish, dude? Check out The Rainbow Fish. It's like this interactive book from like the early 2000s. Oh my god. Roman Catholic. Ay ay ay. See, that's the spirit. I gave up on that nonsense myself. Wait, which? Yes, exactly. What Yukare said is 100% correct. I made it in Berlin and about maybe 5 days and back to... Oh, right. No, fuck. Sorry. I know you're in Berlin. I don't know why I said UK. I'll be mixing up your home and there. Oh, yeah, but earlier I was saying, like, you go to clubs. I don't know if it got cleared up, but I didn't mean clubs. I just meant, like, shows, like music shows, because I know there's a lot of cool underground music in Berlin, but also if that's not your thing too, obviously it's all good. Are you talking about The Rainbow Fish, like the texture? Yes, the texture book, dude. It's this book where it's got all these just look it up. It's fire. I gave up religion, dating, and just letting people run my life through emotions. Yeah, religion is definitely a tool, and I know that a lot of people can use it in really hard times of their life, but yeah, it's, you know, more often than not, it's just used as a tool to desperate people. But a lot of people get good out of it. It's just when it doesn't, you know, discriminatory, then it fucking sucks. It was in Australia? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I think it's just like a time thing. I think that was like a, probably, yeah, early 2000s. Oh, brother. Round 2. Oh, no, we're good, Rashawn. He's going up to a spot. Yeah, okay, so no, we're not dropping crosses in the fucking chat. You gotta, we're gonna just take a night off, my friend. Goodbye. Oh my god. Oh, really? Yeah, bro got timed out. Actually, I don't even, I'm just gonna ban him. I don't fuck with what he's saying at all. Would have missed it, what happened? Oh, he's just dropping cross emojis. But also, I should have just banned him when he was saying 2 gender stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, sorry. I'm sorry. My phone died on the flight and I was like, oh, what do I do? I know, that's the worst feeling. How cooked are we? You know what I mean? You gotta bring a book. You always gotta bring a book. I guess I'm thinking, my thinking is if he sticks around here long enough, maybe he'll expand his horizons, but maybe that's a little stupid. I should just get him out. Fair. That is a fair question. I mean, he seems hella young. He seems hella young. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like 10 or 9. But regardless, we don't need him in chat talking about 2 genders and shit. Especially when I want a diverse group of people to be welcome here, you know? Yeah, Rex. That is correct, Ace. I need my glue. Actually, he just apologized on Discord. Okay. I'll get to it later. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, again, yes. Like, I don't care if he's Catholic. I think that's funny. That's fine if you want to be a child that's Catholic. I think the rise of Catholicism in younger generations, just as a counterculture swing, is crazy. And yeah, exactly. People make mistakes when they're young, and they change their minds, hopefully, and they grow, and that's fine. But if he's saying stuff about, like, only 2 gender stuff, and we have several people in our community so far that are non-binary, and, like, it's not just an opinion in that case. That's, like, an exclusionary opinion in a community that I would like to be diverse, and I don't want to include that kind of shit in here because it's silly. Okay. Wait, before I glue this in, let me check this out. Oh, dude, I was such a piece of shit as a teenager. Like, I feel like I've grown a lot since I was a kid. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you're fair. You're good. That's fair. I figured that's what you meant, but I just wanted to explain just in case. No, but you're good. No need to be sorry. Okay, tank cover, treads. Okay, so we're gonna have kind of resin, yo. Was it colored? Like, what kind of color was it? What are we doing? Is it 2 and then 1? Yes, that's correct. That is correct. That is cool. That's so sick you're traveling around to places too, Star-Lord. A little bit jelly. Yeah. Everyone has their opinion. That is true. Some opinions are a little bigoted. And at the end of the day, it is my stream, so, if I don't want those people saying those things, I'm just gonna clap them. What's good, Sandy? Sandy P-Vine? That's true. He did get fucked. He got sent in a shipping container to China, which, again, still genuinely jealous. I wish I could have gone in his place. Who is the best friend? What? Paperboy, yo, what's good, Paperboy? Ray, I'm still working on the second tank. This is what we got going on with the first one. Now I'm working on this like interior tread system. Oh damn, I'm leaking shit all over the place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was clear and I placed some gray and blue flowers on top. Oh, that's so sick. Yo, when's the Etsy coming? I'm sorry, I'm just pressuring you about it now. You can control the tank? No, I wish. You're not the first person to ask that. Some people do that with 40K models though. They'll like put a legitimate flamethrower inside it. Or they'll like make flying models actually fly with little motors. You should look it up on YouTube. It's super cool. Oh no. So far, like, oh yeah, thank you. What's good, Erica? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I'm trying to see what you can see when I have these tracks on here. Because right now we're breaking it all kind of a little bit. So if it, fucking whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm good to glue it. I'm good to glue it. We are a big chillin'. I think a lot of even the basic LED upgrades people are making look so, yeah, no, for real. I don't fuck around with it. Because when it comes to electronics, I'm just kind of tapping out at that point, you know what I mean? But people do some crazy stuff for real. It's so sick. The tank looks so good. Oh, thanks. We'll see. What am I trying to do? Anyways, me? Oh, with this? So basically, the treads over here should look like this. Like if I were to build it how you're supposed to build it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put so this covering is gonna be here. So just like this one, you won't be able to see past this point. So that's why I'm only making some interior stuff here with like the little wheels. I'm just using garbage that I have lying around. And then I'm gonna take the treads and melt them and like bend them off and snip them up so it looks like the tread is broken and you can kind of see some of the interior just in this section. And it's taking forever, but that is the plan right now. I am trying to build a warfare, dude. An entire war hammer, dude. Check that out. How crazy is that? Thank you. If I had a little bit more cash to throw around, I'd definitely get like more like rounded things like that and just do a bunch of those because that's actually how a tank would look. But this is in the future and I'm just gonna use my imagination, and so this is gonna be weird pipes and shit. It's gonna be all rusted up anyways, it doesn't really matter. You can help with fireworks? Okay, bet. You got a good supply now, huh? You think it's gonna look great? We'll see, we'll see. I hope so, guys. We'll see. Y'all have a lot of faith, huh? It's kind. But here's the thing. If it doesn't, that's also fine, you know? It's all part of the process of becoming Optimus Prime. Come on. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Children of the internet. It is modern warfare. It's extremely modern warfare. How my Americans doing? Are you guys staying safe? Are y'all doing okay? My fellow Americans? How we doing? John Lennon. John Lennon said... What did John Lennon say? Scared? Yeah. Valid. You got a good, got good, connections in your community? Well, I guess if you live in America is what I mean. You know what I mean? Blood for the blood god. Look out for your friends, look out for your family, and look out for your neighbors. Life is what happens when you make, well, to you when you're busy making other things. That's true. What I do? Live in America? I assume that's what you mean. Yeah, we're coming up on 1 year. Pretty crazy year, if you ask me. January 20th. Midwest, I got you. Well, shit, you know? We got stuff going on here in Seattle, too. The Denmark guy told Trump to fuck up. Yeah, I know. We'll see what good that does, though. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. The thing is, people don't fucking listen to him. That's the problem. This has been the problem since 2016. And I used to be like that, but dude, he says crazy shit, and we all go, no, yeah, for sure, that's crazy. And then he does it. Yo, I'm literally wearing, you know that Dick Cheney died shirt? I'm literally wearing that shirt right now. Yukari. I feel sympathy for the cool American people out there. People that are just living through the mess happening over there. Yeah, I mean, you know, just like any nation, government are not its people, or sorry, the people are not its government, but you know, yeah, fuck, I don't know, man, I don't know. So everyone be safe, please. Talk to Roadkill. That's fair. That is fair. I think I involve myself with it a lot, and I think it is important to talk about. I understand what you're saying, but yeah, all I'm saying is that, you know, especially for younger people in chat, just be safe. That's all, you know. Look out for one another. Yeah. Wait, video you referred, which video? I don't remember what you're talking about. I have the fucking memory of like a housefly, for real. I'm not even joking. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit more tubes. Some more tubes, friends. Gather round. Oh, boy, yeah. Boy are great, dude. Love boy. I like war. You like war? What do you mean? Staying up with current events and what's going on in our world is important, but some people take it too far. I guess we'd have to get into specifics, but it's fine, we don't have to. I don't know, I just think that, what I meant is just basically like, anytime I've had friends that say they are like, you know, I'm not political, it's definitely a very privileged position to be in, to not be political. And then they definitely become political when it starts affecting them, you know? So, I just took it to mean that you were saying, you know, like, you're here for the crafts, and I get that. And probably as like a distraction, or just chilling, or whatever. So I'm trying to take that into account for sure. But at the same time, it is, you know, I'm definitely going to talk about it from time to time, especially in, like, with shit going on right now. Some crazy stuff, man. No hate, you know, but if you want to dip, I totally understand. Alright, Bet Starlord. I need to finish setting up the house I'm staying in for the next video. Yo, hell yeah. Yo, I hope you have a great time, alright? If you can't make it to the streams, that's chill. Probably doing something better. But yeah, have a good time, alright? Not talking about it and acting like it's not happening helps no one. Being firm on your beliefs and educating the younger generation is better for everyone. This is true. That is true. Okay, I'm doing too much because I know I'm never even going to see this, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay? It's happening anyways. I think I'm also procrastinating a little bit. Getting to the actual tread part. I'm excited though. It'll be fun. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying, dude. Okay, that's fine. You might not see it that well. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people they just don't care about it. You know. I definitely know a lot of people like that. Hi, Monto. Huh? Wait, what, huh? Did I misread your message, Ace? Oh. My bad, you could. I'm misreading all your fucking messages tonight, guys. Sorry. I think I understand what you mean, Ace. You're saying you like learning about war. And Yuki, you're talking about people not knowing about, or not being able to see my treads. Here's the thing, guys. I'm going to go back to first grade now, okay? I'm going back, and I'm going to start over, okay? So, it's been real. I'm starting over. Okay? Okay. Beautiful. Let's fucking get it. Let's just get it. Y'all feel me? I swear we've heard this before. Hang on. Oh yeah. Yep. There we go. It's a new one. Add? Maybe? Harbor Freight.
In your neighborhood. And the thing about neighborhoods, they're not made of places.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Okay. I gotta get rolling, dog. I gotta get the steam engines a-going. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I mean, the full reset's more so just for my fucking brain, dude. I'm a little bit of an idiot. In case some of y'all hadn't noticed by now. Just hits you in certain moments. Dude, you're getting the same thing for sure. Yes, this is true. Like I was saying before, though, you know, that's kind of what's up, you know. Also, then when I run out of model, then I run out of stream, too, you know, so I'm gonna take my time with it. Yeah, fuck, how's your neck doing, dude? Does it feel any better at all? Or are we kind of chilling in the same pizza politics, relationships, religion, cats, and doxing, self-doxing? I'm gonna overdo it. I would have given up to do something else already. Oh. Nah, that doesn't bother me. I often stick with things for entirely too long. Just because, you know, I don't want to give up on it. What? Did I fall?
No, my phone fell twice now.
I did drop something though. Oh, you're asking blood. My bad. No, it's not gonna be for a while. I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the shoulder and neck all day. Shit. Did you ever check, or did you get results back if you were able to check if there's any kind of, I forgot, I'm sorry. It's been a minute now. Did you say you had a disc? It was a disc issue from the crash too? Because I know you're saying you had a neck brace. But did your disc get fucked up? Because that's crazy. Okay, you're over there, read the specialist. Classic. Yeah, couple discs, bro. Crazy. It's insane that just like out of nowhere, you know, that shit can just happen. Well, hope you at least have a job that you can have some kind of like sick paid time off for a extended period to some degree, you know. I pulled up these instructions. One, two, 1, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. Got it. Okay. All right. What are y'all saying? What's up, Toe Baby? You're tired? Go to bed, dog. That's the rules. For real, dude. I hope that shit, you hit some miracles and it's just like, oh, I feel amazing. The sky, yo, shit, dude. He got me. Toe Baby just got me, dude. I've been cooked, chat. Officially. The fucking life is dead stop because of this shit. My truck is broke. I know. I know. Well, you know, hopefully the rest of the year can make up for it, you know?
Hopefully, the rest of the year is going to be so fucking good that you had to get the bad stuff out of the way first.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Yeah, I forgot about your dad's truck too. That's shit, I'm sorry, dude. It sucks because there's like nothing like I know. Probably everyone's just been like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. Like, yeah, okay.
We're going to do this for the tanks, this camo pattern.
Hey, you know, it's definitely possible. I know that a lot of times they have to say the longest option, you know, too, to just kind of really manage expectations, but you never know. Some people bounce back hella quick. Okay, now I need to think. So, 1, 2, 1. Let's get that
sprue gun. I was using this truck because mine was broke. Yes.
You had that truck for a long time too, right? Because he's had it forever. Your dad.
This is a little too much over here. Cryo wave.
Cool, huh?
No, not really. It's a fucking ad. I don't give a shit.
This little bullet drops into just.
Okay, I don't care. I do not care, bro. Keep your fucking bullets. Thank you.
Dude, we got a lot of fish in this community. That's crazy. We got another tank. Yep, it's the twin to this one. Same type of tank. Different different damage. Yeah, dude. Fishes unite. So, let's see. Total, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I thought. Very interesting. Okay. So, we have to find the missing link. Literally the missing link. Not even joking. Or maybe we don't. No, we definitely do. Ah, I found it. Oh, dude, we're so good at this game. Holy shit. Okay. So, I think here's what we're gonna do. Why? Why are you stopping? Second best piss. What? What's up is actually most likely the ceiling, the attic, and the roof, and then could the sky. Yeah, you're not wrong. Gotta go for dinner. At mom's. Hell yes, dude. Okay, bet. Have a great dinner. Say hi to your mom for me. I'm a bristleworm that's close enough to a fish. Can I join? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fish skulls when the skull they're on. Dude, it'd be cool to make some kind of like marine, like fucked up fish chapter. You know? Kind of mutant chapter. I think that'd be fire. Wait, is that a real fish that's like really fucked up? I'm looking it up. No? Why no? What no? No. No to your no, friend. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's both cute and horrifying. That's a crazy fish, man. Carl, what was that model of the tank before the Warhammer thing? I've only had Warhammer tanks. What do you mean? It is not? Yeah, oh, do you mean this? These are both basilisks. Blood for the Blood God is correct. They're just different, different stages of making them. You can't go to bed? Okay, well, bet. When you get home, you should go to bed. Great white sharks fuck me up, man. Great white sharks, like, truly haunt me. Just their open mouths. I love aquatic stuff. I love the ocean terrors surprise me too, but I love water. I love swimming. The second I think about sharks, sometimes when I was younger, I couldn't take a bath. Because I'd be like, oh, I know it's impossible, but what if there was a great white shark waiting below me? These fish puppies, it's just their mouths, dude. Their fucked up mouths are horrifying. No. It has nothing to do with anything about, I mean, you know, it's literally just the optics. They got bad optics, man. Their mouths look like hell. That fucking, oh God, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like definitely a brain thing for me. It's not a rational fear. It's just, like when I see their face, oh, I love sharks. Sharks are super cool. Great white sharks, when I see a mouth of a great white shark, my like body tells me to run, dude. You're being a coward. Sure, that's fine. Oh, the ocean is horrifying. Again, love swimming. Love it. It's awesome. Love aquatic life. Seals are like one of my favorite animals. Great white shark mouths can stay closed, okay? The million fucked up layers of teeth and those dead eyes and those huge gums, dude. Falling fish puppies ugly as a sin. No, not ugly. Horrifying. It was a jet live and it was there. I gave her. Okay, I have an idea. 1 second. I'd be fine going to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. I also like deep black water where I like can't see. Nope. I think I have whatever that thalassophobia is.
Otters are so... I don't even give a shit, dude. They're fire. One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter, okay? So maybe they're actually liberating the urchins. There's otters at a lake where I live, and if you go there at like 12 or 1 a.m., they always swim by like they're doing shit. Like they work the night shift. It's really funny. Probably not gonna live enough to see the horrors of the sea. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be so certain. Okay. Anime. What was your name? Anime enjoyer? Was it this one? This is literally the only other unbuilt tank I have. You know what I mean? Is that what we're talking about? You gonna go there in March? Wait, go where? The ocean? The sea? Oh, it was a jet. Oh, sorry. I thought you said it was around the time I was building a jet. Yeah, there's this. We finished this, I don't know, maybe a week ago or so. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, it's all rusted up and gross. It's got pee on it, basically. Kind of. It looks like pee a little bit. Like, yeah. I'm making a video that I'm going to post, like a long-form video. Or at least, I should say, horizontal.
Thank God yours is in. Wait, what? Sorry, bro, his last catfish. Bro, at least your catfish are alive? Wait, what? You remember me from one of last. I remember the name Anime Endurer, yeah. That I do. Like, fish for life, do you actually have a catfish? That's crazy. You don't fuck with fish necromancy? Yo, did you guys learn fish CPR? Do you even know your fish CPR? You guys even know your best CPR? Okay, guys. It's about to get so crazy in here. It's about to get crazy. Yo, Ace, I think we're on the same wavelength. Wait, what's going on? Why did my phone have to blow up? Wait, now? Is that happening now? Oh, hang on. Let me look. Let me look. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I just don't want to use this. Blood, stop breaking. What? We're, yes, he's tweaking on Discord. If he keeps tweaking, I'm going to just for real ban him, but I said chill, he probably won't, and if he doesn't, then it's off to the gulag for him. He's back? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Lord Alcatraz, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Chill, and he said he's going to bed. That's my favorite fucking thing to see. He said he's going to bed. Yeah, dude. We're fucking doing it. One day at a time. Mainland China? Bro, I want to go to mainland China. What's up, Harley? Was it at least wrapped or what? Lord Alcatraz, when they sent you the Gundam like that? It's 3 a.m. All right, fishy. Are you heading out? Oh my god, you guys are being so responsible. Holy shit. Water before sleep? Yo, appreciate you, fishy. Have a good night, alright? Oh my god. Wait, tags? Oh shit. I only opened one of the I'm guessing I missed a lot more. I just saw the general chat, I think. Whatever. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it later tonight. Yeah, bro, Discord is kind of genuinely kind of annoying. I don't know. We'll see if I'll keep it. I don't know, honestly. Okay, no rapping, only main label. What the fuck? Only fish left? Hey, look at that. Free gifts like what? Not really free. The taxes are paying for it, but yeah. How you holding up, Harley? How's that kid holding up, Harley? It's not worth it, dude. It's just a child. He's just like spiraling. He's like, you know, whatever. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, what do I even do? Like, I'm so bad. Blah blah blah. It's just, yeah. Sounds like he's having a tough time, but it's chill. It ain't that big of a deal. I'm a fucking 300 sub YouTube channel. Like, it's okay. You know, you're gonna be okay, dog. Time for the summoning ritual. Oh shit, the rise of the catfish, is it upon us? Yeah, it's not fun drama. It's just it's the Catholic kid crashing out in the Discord. I'm gonna DM him later, talk to him, but you know. Yo, I just had a kind of a crazy idea. Okay, I want your guys' opinion. Let me glue this on and then I'm gonna ask you guys what y'all think about this. What y'all think about this here idea? Oh, that one. Oh shit. No, don't raise that. Actually, you know what? Honestly, that fish kind of looks like misunderstood. You know what I mean? I think that fish, oh Jesus, okay. Shark bait. He's good, just a little sorry, but now he's not allowed a phone, and also the military keeps giving me free gifts, and I'm doing good. Wait, what gifts? What did you do to this child? I hope this is a fucking bit. I hope to God this is a bit. You got the weekend off? Nice. Yo, there used to be this place in Seattle. I don't know if you guys know the Pike Place Market. The reason I asked that is if you've heard about Seattle, you probably know Pike Place Market. It's like such a common tourist spot. It's where they throw the fish. It's like this big market by the ocean. Very touristy. But anyways, there was a place there that used to sell shark fin soup, which is fucking insane. What are y'all saying? From air to sea mouth to me fish and we what? Oh, you're doing a ritual. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have repeated that. What's up, Crusader? How you doing? I know a flyby you can do. See, there's this kid called Rex. Oh, okay. Alright. Chill. Child. No, you can't order a fucking hit because it'll actually happen. I feel like Harley doesn't fuck around like that. Yeah, no. I know it's a joke, but we're you know, let's chill. I keep getting like military equipment. They just give me a tactical vest and 30 plates. Oh my god. I'm new. What did you make the tank out of? It's really cool, by the way. Yo, welcome in. So I'm making this little army. It is for a game called Warhammer 40,000. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it is a tabletop game where you make the models and then you play it. It's kind of like Risk and chess pieces mixed a little bit together. It's a very simple way of describing it. But you make the models and you paint them. And the idea for this army is there's a bunch of military equipment that has been derelict in a snowy forest. And then a bunch of goblins come along and repurpose those vehicles. So the first model we made is this plane that I made from plastic and leftover kits and stuff. And it's all rusted up and cracked and shit. And it's on this snowy broken concrete. And then these two tanks we are working on right now and just damaging them up. And then we're gonna paint them all together. So I didn't actually make these. These are kits that come from a company called Warhammer or Games Workshop, and then I've just been basically aesthetically breaking them. So yeah, that's what's going on. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing tonight, though? Tell me a bit about yourself, if you're comfortable sharing what you're into, stuff like that. Fish is we. I interrupted the spell again. Chow. I said chow, not hi. Chow is also hi. I don't know if you know that. It means both. Greenland? No, Britain. Oh, I see. You sent an engineer. That's crazy. Alright, bet Ace. Appreciate you. I love that, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Another one hits the bed. We are killing it, guys. For real. I don't even, like, this is crazy. This is the most productive thing I've done in my entire life. Getting people to go to bed. Take it easy, Ace. I always feel like I'm saying like someone's pilot code name when I say your username, Ace. Feels like I'm in Top Gun. Yeah, that counts. That's fair. You got 3 hours. The official Turtle. Yo, what's good, Turtle? How you doing? Oh, welcome in, Turtle. $18. Okay, that's way different. I was a little surprised with 3, but you know, we never know. Maybe you got some kind of sleep thing. It's actually name in War Thunder. Oh, it's your name in War Thunder? Oh, okay, bet. That makes sense. Okay, go to sleep. Have a good night, Ace, and a fantastic morning. Up all day and up all night, free will. I mean, yes, free will, but I'll still encourage you to go to bed when you should, you know what I mean? It's good for you, dog. Especially if you got a growing little cabeza. You gotta keep that cabeza nurtured. You gotta keep that cabeza rested, doggy. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Yes, for real. You gotta do a ritual for blood, fish of life. That's really who you should be doing a ritual for. Okay. Let's see.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. I have a diabolical idea. A truly diabolical idea. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know the answers. So, we got 2 options here. Oh, dude, another one hits the fucking pillows. Hell yeah. A goat? Wait, what? Spanish, Russian, and English. My goat is trilingual. No, dude, my Spanish is atrocious. No, he's saying... yes, his goat's name is Craw. I can say doitashimashite, and I don't remember what that means. I took Japanese in middle school. I can say like 5 words in Japanese. Nah, my Spanish is fucking terrible, dude. I did, when I was living in East LA, I did get a little better at it because I was around it all the time. I could understand it a lot better than I used to be able to. My grammar was ass, though. Sacrifice? Wait, did I say sacrifice? Oh my god. I don't even know who I've become. I don't even remember 5 seconds. That's actually not even a lie. I legit don't remember anything. It's really fucking bad, honestly. I gotta figure it out. Hey chat, does it get better? Hey chat, does it get better? Hey chat, can someone lie to me? Does it get better? Yeah, it's like your Latin comparable. Be right back, okay, bet. Oh, shit. So wait, you lied to me, so it does get better. It gets incredibly worse. Yeah, I'm learning that. I'm just bitching now. I'm chilling. I need to calm the fuck down. Things are great. Things are so good, dude.
It gets better in death.
Yo, Leonidas is in the chat, guys. We have a real Spartan in chat.
King Leonidas.
Yo, Harley, you kind of scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, whenever I hear that, I think of the Neck Deep album. And then I realize I haven't heard the album in 10 years, and then I go, 10 years? No. Yeah, 10 years. 10 fucking years. Only in death is duty and or some material nonsense like that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Something like that. Neck Deep, oh yeah. My band, we did a Warped Tour. No big stages or anything, but we did that for a couple years. I met those guys, and the drummer, I forget his name now. He was always so fucking like, oh, I'm so much better than everyone, and that pissed me off. There were a couple bands like that where it's like, dude, you're so fucking lame, man. Like, you treat your fans like shit, and you would be nothing without them. We did 2018, and then we were at the 25th anniversary in California, and I think we first started like fresh out of high school in 2017, but that was the most like baby year. Like 2018, I actually got like a pass and everything. 2017, we were still in there and stuff, but much more. Well, I don't know. I guess we got the owner of Warped like got to know us that year, and then 2018 he knew us. In 2019, the 25th anniversary, he knew us too, but still no big stage, just small stuff. Why did you go to one of the dates? More bands you worked with? Well, I didn't work with them. I mean, like, you know, I was backstage and like at the after parties and stuff because we were on the tour. Like, we had a bus number and stuff. Basically, with Warped Tour, something I really loved about it because it was a what's good, Knack? How you doing? Kevin Lyman, the creator and owner of Warped Tour, it's punk and it's alternative culture. So like, it's DIY. That's like the fucking the creed of the whole thing, and it's the culture. And we were a pop punk band, right? And like, it was very common for bands to do what we did, which is you just show up with your music and you try to sneak in, or you meet somebody or whatever. You get day passes whenever you can. Not buy them, but like, you know, do favors for people, whatever. And then you just show up in the morning and you're like, hey, I'm here to help. And you go help unload the main truck to set up the main stage. You go help record labels with their tents. Like, anyone that needs help, you make friends with, and you just show up every day. And eventually you show up enough days that people start recognizing you, and they're like, okay, I fuck with this kid, because you're putting yourself out there. And they, that's the whole thing, right? Like, that's everything about punk music is a community and DIY. So, we never worked with them, but like, I would do catering, and you know, you serve food to all the bands, and so I talked to all of them and hung out with them, and they get to know you. Or like, you know, the after parties, everyone's there, or just during the day, like if you're selling CDs or if you're on stage or whatever, you bump into everyone all the time, or backstage. So it really did feel like punk rock summer camp, but just with everyone that you grew up listening to. Just finished eating and saw your live stream. Oh, hell yeah. What'd you have for dinner? Wait, were you in New York, Yuka? Where did I put this fucking thing, man? Did I drop it? Pierce the Veil, they were very nice. Bring Me the Horizon, I actually never interacted with them. Yeah, let's see. Silverstein, yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Silverstein, they were very cool.
I was in contact with them for a while afterwards, and then I fell the fuck off. So, not anymore. God damn it, bro. Where did I put this fucking thing? I just cut it. How did I do this? How did I do this? Well, that's interesting. But no, sadly it was too broke. Oh, damn. Welcome back, Star-Lord. Okay, oh my god. Alright, bad blood. I hope you feel better a little bit tomorrow, even if it's like 0.1%, you know? Or at least that you get a better night's sleep. But, yeah, take it easy, man. I'll see you around, alright? Good to have you in the chat. Appreciate you. Eggs and pretzels. Oh, damn, that sounds good. Yo, you know what I think is really cool? Some of you guys that come in here all the time, y'all are saying bye to each other by username, and I think that's really sweet. I think that's really cool. And hello. Oh my god, bro. Where'd I put it? What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. Here's the question. So, did I just find it? Yep, I just found it. I'm literally so stupid. That's true, but I just mean, I don't know, it's nice that just, you know, you guys somewhat are acquainted with each other in a small community, and like, it's not like just like another live stream that you would be in where if you leave, you know what I mean? People are saying bye and stuff. I think that's really nice. It's just, you guys are kind, that's cool. It's cool to see. We build community? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yo, this music kind of sounds like the Halo Infinite lobby waiting room music. If you know, you know. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just do it. Dude, I'm getting slow. I'm like talking too much. We are few. We are many. We are legion. Yo, did anybody play Arkham City growing up? Or maybe now even? The Batman game? Care of each other, good advice, show love, respect. Yeah, I mean, I hope, you know, I hope people feel comfortable, or confident in that. You know, like, I hope this is a space that people, oh my god, fuck. I hope this is a space that people feel comfortable with that notion in mind, you know? That would be awesome. I don't know what to do with this kid, man. He's so young. I don't know what to say to him, really. I should just ban him, but I feel bad because he's such a young lad. Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe I'll just tell him to, you know, don't say hateful shit, and if he sticks around long enough, maybe he'll start thinking about it if we talk about it here and there, you know what I mean? And just exposure to more types of people on the internet. You want to make this one like the other one, or other two? Don't forget about the goblin that's panicking about the dude next to him that died. He's looking at him. So I can't do, yeah, Yuka, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I can't actually, remember yesterday I was saying I love the idea, but I've already sculpted and glued his head, so it is where it is. So he's not going to be looking at the guy next to him. This is how this one's going to be, and then this is the other one. This guy's the one that's going AFK over here. So I only have 2 of these ones. No, just 2 of these ones, and then I have this one big-ass one that we're going to do later. Yo, okay, now that you guys have a little bit more idea of scale, hi, check this out. Look at how absurd this is. Okay? So, you see these tracks? Here's my thumb, pretty average sized thumb. You see those tracks? Okay? This is the size of the tracks of the other tank. It's insane. It's like a foot long. It's literally like... Oh, Jesus. It's like... I can't even fit it on the camera. It's like this long. It's insane, dude. It's so big. That's why I'm saving it for last. It's going to be huge. Hi, guy. What are you watching?
Paper.
Look at how big that is. Like, this is the... Wait, they have enough episodes?
Yeah, I can't fall asleep though.
Oh, okay. So, like, if this is a normal sized dude, this turret, just the little, like, thing that he's in, I think someone in chat said it's called a cupola, is this big, right? And this is this big on here, which is, like, pretty significant amount of the scale of the model. This thing's fucking massive, dude. Crazy. That's what she said? What did I say? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, chat. It's time. You need to make a marathon if you want to finish it. Maybe we will. Oh, being big. No, it's small. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, the Baneblade, maybe we will do a marathon. That'd be kind of fun. Also, might go insane doing that. I wonder how long it would take. It would legit probably take me like... I don't even know how many days. In the barrel? This barrel of the gun? Or what? Oh, this? I just want to make it look like a blown out artillery piece. So, there's no lore for it, but yeah, sure. We can say a soldier, an enemy soldier threw a grenade in the artillery. It's not focusing. There we go. That's what happened, yes. Goddamn. Alright. I need your guys' help. That was originally the idea, is that it overheated, but no, I didn't bite it. I should have just bitten it, honestly. We did have this melter shot on this guy yesterday that we were crafting, so it blasted through there. There's the initial entry, and then boom. And then my cat came along and added a little bit more damage, but it's supposed to be like this. So, anyways, here's what I need help with. Make it red. Oh, well, the idea is that it's old, so it's old damage, so it's probably just going to be rusty. But we can debate it when the painting comes, for sure. Right now, though, there's two options, all right, guys? I'm going to turn the music down. Here's the two options. Okay, the first option is... Let me get this in place so that you guys can see it. Either the tank's treads are just completely busted. So we have one off to the side like this, hanging a little bit. Then there's a little gap. You're going to have to use your imagination for this. There's a little gap where you can see some of this. Then we take a lighter and bend this up. So we're going to bend it this way, right? So like this way, and twist it. So it'll be like that, right? So it'll be like fucking this. Okay? Okay, chat? Got it? Okay. So, one tiny one hanging there, and then the other one connected at the bottom here where the ground meets the tank and its gravity, and it's twisted over to the side like this. Or we use a smaller amount of treads at the bottom. So let's say it only goes up to there. So a two tread. And we have the single tread at the top. And there's a gap with some damage on them. But we take this wire, really thin wire, it's metal wire. We drill some tiny holes in here, and we make it look like the goblins did a little bit of patchwork to repair the tank treads. So it's just wires back and forth. What do you guys think looks cooler in your mind? Repaired treads? Or just fucking... Do you like the repaired look? Okay. What about you, Yuka? What do you think?
I can still have plastic fumes. I have tons of sprue, dude. Look, I have so much sprue left over. Don't even worry about that. Okay, well, you guys both think that's cool. We're gonna do that, right? It's gonna be way harder. It's gonna take like 6 times as long, but that's great. Okay, let's do option 2. I really should have just glued this on. Not now. That's really on there, brother. See, I do this a lot. Heat, but I'm scared, because melt. Heat also means melt. And I don't want this part to be melt. I did it one time before. I can do it again. I'm scared of heat. I'm scared of heat. Also, it's bonded. Or sorry, it's fused. I don't even own a hairdryer. I'm not even kidding. So the thing about plastic glue is it fuses chemically. There we go. There we go. It's okay if it breaks a little. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Should have done that earlier because now I can access this whole part. All right, so then we need to do... I'm going to do the rest of the treads, and then we'll work on that because that'll make it easier for me to understand what I'm working with. That's what I wanted to say. What, the heat? Yeah, it's okay. It's on the bottom, and it's going to be glued to a base, so once it's painted, you're not going to be able to tell. It's all good. Let's get the rest of our tracks. Get them on here real quick. I'm having second thoughts about this camo net. I'm going to use a different material. This is too rigid. It doesn't fold up very well because it's plastic. So yeah, it just like bounces right back. So I got to find some fabric with similar gauge mesh. So I have to go look around in some dumpsters. I'm going to dress up like Tanuki Mario, and I'm going to go dumpster diving in the wee hours of the night. Okay? Maybe I'll raid the Planet Fitness supply closet when I go there later. Maybe see if they have something that I need, you know? It'll be a jolly time. I definitely won't get permabanned, you know? Small fishnets, that's a good idea. Yo, that's a really good idea. Shit, alright, I'm gonna go buy some tomorrow then. I bet I can get them for like $2. Legit, honestly, I might even like... I might have old ones somewhere. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna change this up. It's making me a little sleepy.
You know, I've always found it strange.
I've always found it strange that you decide to keep fucking coming back to my computer, but here we are. Shut up, lizard. Mm-hmm. Alright. It had to be tiny though. Yeah, but they have like hella fine fishnet gauge, whatever. I almost said hella fine holes and I stopped myself, but I mean, whatever. Here we are. Okay. I'm good at doing things quickly. I can do it quickly. Yo, did anybody see the first Robert Pattinson Batman movie back in like 2022? The Pattinson movie? The Speed of the Flash? Yo, that's weird timing. Right when I asked that. That Batman and Flash movie is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It felt like a fever dream the entire time. What did you think of the Pattinson one? Just as like a movie. I don't personally fuck with superhero movies at all. But yes, same. I absolutely loved what Matt Reeves did with it because he kind of just made it like a slow burn, kind of slow. Look at that, dude. Look at that. A slow burn noir detective detective movie that also like had some relevant themes of, you know, online culture and class disparity and shit like that. And the way it looked, bro, the way it looked in the atmosphere, that's my two biggest things with the movies. Is like, if the atmosphere is solid and I like it, then yeah, that's my shit for sure. But anyways, so then maybe you've heard that Sebastian Stan might be Two-Face in the next one. Why is the desk so dirty? Because this is my craft desk, and I don't know if you've seen, but I got like hella shavings and stuff on it. So that would be why. Right, imagine writing Batman worldviews. Yeah, true. I know some people didn't like it, but whatever. I thought it was sick. Also, Colin Farrell is like unrecognizable. I thought he was great as like a Tony Soprano penguin. Obviously, there's goofy shit about it, but it is a Batman movie, so you know, fine with that to a certain extent. How much is the thing you're building? How much is it? Well, I didn't buy it. I traded some stuff for it. I don't know how much it retails for. Too much, though. I'll tell you that. Too much, for sure. The new one, yeah, I did. I've never fucked with Superman at all, and like I said, I don't like superhero movies, but it was a really, it was a, I don't know, it was like a very fun, uplifting movie that was kind of like, it was a hopeful, I don't know, very hopeful vibes. Especially with the topics relating to the real world and having a big producer talk about that kind of stuff. I'm breaking a lot of these pieces on purpose, so it's fine. I just glue it back together, I fix it up, and then we'll paint it, and I'm not too worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, you see what this is? I literally just ripped this off. So I'll glue it back and it'll be totally cool. Mistakes happen. It's all good. Okay. So let's look at these instructions. We got 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. Got it. Cool. 1, 2. Chaos edits. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you do 40k stuff? The tank, the normal tank is called a basilisk. What's up, Len? How you doing? But yeah, the normal tank is called a basilisk. This is the the shape it's supposed to be. It's got this big cannon on it. It doesn't come with any of this stuff. I did that, but yeah, it's like a big artillery tank. How you doing, Len? What's good? What is going on? How's your Friday, maybe Saturday going? Well, it's Warhammer. I don't know what the scale is. I feel like I've heard people say that it's comparable to 1/32. I don't know, to be honest. It's Warhammer, so. Wrestling? Oh, like WWE wrestling? Is that what you're talking about? Last movie I watched was The Usual Suspects. 1995. I know that I should just know what that movie's about, but I don't remember if I've seen it. What's the basic idea? 124? Yeah, maybe. That might be the case. Like I said, I really don't know what Warhammer's scale is, but if you've ever heard of Warhammer, this is the tabletop game. Maybe you've heard like the video games like Space Marine. That's normally what a lot of people know of. But yeah, how's my day? I am big chillin', dude. How you doing? Oh yeah, yeah. I grew up with a lot of people that were really into it. I never got into it, but I did have friends with older brothers that really liked playing wrestling, where they would basically just because me and my friend were the same age and we were smaller, and his brothers were like 5 years older than us, so they would just, because we were small, they'd just pick us up and like slam us on the bed. We thought it was really funny, and they thought it was really fun, like throwing little kids around. So that's probably the closest I got to it. You know what I mean? Why you like wrestling? Okay, fair. I'll just I'll check it out, because I know the name. I know it's a massive movie. To be fair, no, I appreciate the no spoilers thing, but I think it's been long enough that it's probably chill. But you're in the right on this one. That's very kind of you. Oh Lord, crashed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, friends. We're getting there. Okay. Shit, it's like on the tip of my mind, dude. I feel like I saw it recently on Netflix or something, and that's why I'm thinking I know what it is, but... Let me Google it real quick. The usual... Oh, yeah. Okay, I know this movie. Yep. Nice. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Okay, so I did see it there. And then let's see. Warhammer Scale. Warhammer Scale. Oh, right. Warhammer Scales, I don't know if you're in the chat anymore, but it says it's heroic, 28 to 32 millimeter size. So. You like the the finale? Like how the movie ends? Alright guys, did I sign up for Chaos here? I think I might have. That's good to know. Maybe I'll go add it to my watch later list. Let's see. I do be missing something. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Oh, Lucha Libre, okay. You know, yeah, WWE's... I will say I have enjoyed... It's been fascinating watching like documentaries and stuff about that creepy fuck McMahon, and it's insane that his wife is now the education head, but dude, Lucha Libre is fire. Linda McMahon, that is so insane. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, okay. We got it all figured out here, dude. So... This is gonna be here. We're gonna have to cut this down. Oh, literally 0. None. Kinder Eggs? Yo. I forgot about Kinder Eggs. Kinder Surprise. I used to fuck with those when I was a kid. John Cena. People always talk about him, it's just so crazy, like... I think it's really cool that John Cena was able to get so big and, like, such a household name, because, like, especially in entertainment like that, you need to look really attractive, and, I don't know, I think it's cool that he's, like, breaking norms just with... Nobody knows what he looks like. And I think that's really... I don't know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like them from the chocolates more than the surprise. Yeah, we were the opposite, but yeah, that's totally fair. Yo, we could have been 2 bandits, dude. You could eat all the chocolate, I'd eat Eat? No, I wouldn't eat the toys. hang on. Whoa. Whoa. Exposing my plastic addiction. What the fuck was that? Yo, I'm gonna clip that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Was it at an hour and 5 minutes? No, 105 minutes. What the fuck? I said that so like that was such a Freudian slip on my part. Goddamn. Oh yeah, 100%. It's like garbage plastic. Oh no, I know. Yukari, I was kidding. I was just making a "you can't see me" joke. Batista seems like a legit kind person. Oh, I like your name, Valiant Stallion. Hell yeah. That sounds like one of Riff Raff's, like one of his own monikers. You know what I mean? That's a pretty fire name, dude. How you doing tonight? Okay, so, damn, we're gonna have to like basically sew this together. It's kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Northwest Banditry? That's a pretty cool name. I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, and if your name means what I think it means, hell yeah, dude. Unless we're completely on different pages, and then I don't know what I'm agreeing to. What's good? So, thank you. This is a clone of this. Oh shit, yeah, that's fair. I just always see NW and think Northwest because I'm, you know, in the Northwest. This is the first tank we got. It's a little battle damage, and then I'm fucking up this second one. It's the same type of tank. It's just gonna have different damage, like a blown out cannon. So, welcome in. Northwest Bandit? Oh, hell yeah. Don't, hypothetically, NW or NWO, yeah, okay, fair. Hypothetically, does it have anything to do with, exploring places? Anything like that? Maybe abandoned places? Just hype in a video game. If we're talking about in Minecraft, you know, exploring abandoned houses, abandoned buildings. Just, you know, in a game. Alright, let's see. In GTA, yeah, dude. When people leave their regional identity, being a thug in GTA. What's good, Deborah? I did, yeah. We finished the jet about a week ago. It's getting a little dusty. It's all rusted up and it's all fucked up. We got the missiles on there. I'm gonna make a long-form video about it that I'll post, and you can watch it if you want to see it more in depth. But oh my god, now we are working on the two tanks. So we got one here. Got a big melt a hole through it. Melted out that shit and blasted this part out. Hang on, let me fix this. My cat broke it. He was trying to help. He got enthusiastic. He was like, oh, that looks cool. Let me just, you know, which I appreciate. It is 40K, yeah. That is correct. Do you know what 40K is? Sorry. I'm just kidding. So now we're working on the second tank. So they're both going to be really derelict and fucked up. That's why they were abandoned. And then the goblins that are in the, you know, in the tanks are taking over their abandoned shit. Yeah, the other tank has like a fucked up cannon. So right now what we're working on is this section of tread. I'm going to take these treads that I have, and I'm going to drill some holes in them. I'm going to bend or cut this down. So it's going to be like that and that. And then I'm going to take this wire and run it between them to like sew them back together. Yeah, well, okay. Yo, what's up, Timothy? They are ridiculous. Warhammer is a ridiculous game. Like, the guns in it don't make any sense. It's definitely based off like a howitzer cannon type thing. It's like an artillery tank. We need names for our goblins. Okay. I think someone already did name and I immediately forgot. Yo, you played Darktide? Darktide looks so fun. That's what I mean. I think a lot of people know about 40K through the video games, which is cool. Definitely more of like a normie approach to it because it's not, you know, this. So Okay. So I guess I just gotta start, huh? Let's see what I have. I might, you know what? I might not even have a drill small enough. Let's figure that out real quick. Oh, I have an idea. You said you were worried about me not getting melting in. Well, guess what? Guess what? I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's see though. Yeah, this is gonna be too big, I'm afraid. Which is fine though, because we can just do this. We can just do this. Let's see. I know what I need. Okay, one sec, chat. Rifling through stuff. No, okay, it's over here. It has to be. It has to be. I know it through D&D because the tabletop adjacent through my. Oh yeah, that makes sense. He promotes it a lot for sure. Alright, we do have an idea, and I think it'll work. There we go. Okay. Guess what? We are melting it up after all. Oh yeah, this is another project I gotta finish over here. It's another one of my werewolf terminators. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Look how absurd this is. Look how absurd that is. It is truly absurd. Another day. Another time. Here's what we're gonna do. Would you make one abandoned with nobody using it? Well, the whole idea is that someone else did abandon it and these little goblins came in, you know? We're gonna get this red hot. Perfect gauge. Perfect. And we're gonna poke some holes. So let's just get into it. Melting plastic. This is a technique I have used before with these needles. It is very effective. They get red hot really quick. You see that? Does it pick up on camera? Look at that. Goes away really quick, but that gets red hot real fast. You can kind of see it there at the edge. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. Dude, that like red hot glow of coals is like one of my favorite colors of all time. I watched this reel about this concept of colors that are only visible in states of change. And one of the examples was like molten glass. That shade of orange is only visible in you know a certain state of a material being in a certain state. Sorry, it's hard to talk while I'm fucking doing this. Yeah, they don't last very long. You can heat them up like once, maybe twice, and then I wouldn't try this anymore. Oh, yeah, I'm confident with it. I've worked with it a lot, so it's all good. But valid. Don't. If you're not comfortable, definitely don't. But it's a really interesting concept. I forget what it was. I think it was like a Japanese collection of different things. Let me see if I can think of another one. There was one that was like, what was it? I don't remember. Whatever. I'll read that in one sec. Almost there. I can see it starting to pop through a little bit. Pop? Why did I say pop? I think if you're very well versed in games, but have you heard or played Helldivers? Yeah, I know Helldivers. Yeah, no, it is very similar in the sense that it is basically like humans have become like a fascist dictatorship that are ultra. Society is like highly militarized and highly fascistic, and it revolves around an alien other, you know, invading, and it is a survival thing, but also like the, you know, democracy thing in Helldivers, it is much more on the nose of like criticism. Well, I mean, this is a big debate. I mean, they're like objectively kind of, you know, like no one's good in Warhammer. Like everyone sucks. That's kind of the whole point. It's set 40,000 years in the future. They are hyper religious and like blindingly zealous because of it. And so they just mow down people if they're not also hyper religious for their god emperor. And the guys that made Warhammer, it was critique on fascism and like Thatcherism and stuff like that. But a lot of people nowadays find like community in that because, you know, right-wingers and media literacy don't go very well together. So they think it's not an ironic thing. And that's why everything in Warhammer is so over the top too. And get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You un-American fucking inbred idiot. You got something that rotates with the needle, it would be way easier. I mean, I can rotate this needle. It's just that it goes out really quick, like it loses its heat really quick because it's not a very conductive metal. So it just takes like, you just gotta do it over and over. Yeah, well, yeah. I found ironically knowing people are like, wait, what? No, the Empire is like good, right? Okay. It was not hot enough. That's true. It has nothing to do with anything. It's so funny seeing Chuds be like, watching George Lucas literally say like, yeah, the rebels are the Viet Cong and the Empire is America. I'm like, what? No. No. Yeah. I think he'd know, dog. He fucking wrote it, you know. Okay, next needle. This is thrilling content, huh? This legit is one of my favorite colors. This orange, it's so cool. Molten orange, or I guess red hot orange. Dude, I'm burping it up. That's gross. Yeah, we did it, guys. We got one hole. We got about 5 more to do. Damn, these things are bendy, boy. Trump 2028. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck, man. Yes. Yeah, wait, what? You're saying that? Yeah. That's right. The Marines are, yeah. Wait a minute, I sense sarcasm. Are you, is that not the truth? I don't get it. Luffy's just a terrorist, right? Actually, we don't say that name in chat. We don't say Luffy. Yo, appreciate you, Nag, alright? Take it easy. I'll see you around, alright? Maybe this will be done in a week. We'll see. Have a good night. Or day. I think day. I think it's day for them. Okay. Let's see if that's big enough. Yup, perfect scale. Alright, hell yeah. This could look pretty cool. I mean, it's ridiculous, but... Oh, 9 a.m.? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were like 12 hours ahead or whatever. 8 hours? I don't know, whatever. Alright, have a fantastic day. Stay safe, alright? I hope you do some fun shit today. Okay, let's see. So it's pretty spent. I'll try it one more time. Good night, friend. Yeah. Okay. Wait, am I doing that the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, fantastic. I think we're gonna do 3 holes on each side. This should be good. Ew. Should be good. Alright. Alright. Easy money. We got this, dude. It's no big deal. Oh my god. Yeah, what's good, lurkers in chat? Right now we are heating metal needles up and burning through some plastic, so if that is your hyperfixation, then welcome. And if not, pretty valid, you know what I mean? Pretty valid. Damn, okay. Shit, well, there's his name. Wondered how long it would take. Next time someone asks me when I get my where I get my political views, I'm gonna say Hassan Piker who? Caudil. This is just the actually wait, what? Did I say that right? Hassan Piker. Hassan? Hassan Piker? Oh, Hank Pecker! Hank Pecker! I think I've heard of Hank Pecker. Don't know anything about him, though. Don't know anything about him. Why would you ever even say that name? I don't know who that is at all. What? Interesting. What an interesting name I've never heard. Weird. It's so funny how things work like that sometimes, where someone says something in your chat and you go, I don't even know what you're saying. You could delete. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. I'm surprised. Actually, I guess I'm not surprised, but I had a feeling, you know, we might be we might also be in a different chat together sometimes. You know what I mean? It's crazy how rabid his fucking haters are, dude. It's like truly insane. That's why I don't know if you were here that day, but I clocked that Asman fuckhead like so quick. You lurk? Yeah. I lurk too. There's too many people these days to even get a response unless someone's just like being a piece of shit, and then he latches onto that. Yeah, they just said they were just, you know, trolling, being a dick about something, and then they said Somalian, and I was like, you're an Asman chatter. I fucking know you're an Asman chatter. You said Somalian, it's Somali, dumbass. And then they're like, yeah, I'm a top 4% chatter. And I was like, oh my god. There you go. Clocked it. I will say, I think it is... I do understand when it's like a learning opportunity, when he's like schooling someone. What did I do to Asman? Nothing. Fuck could I do to Asmongold? I think that chatter, yeah. There was a chatter in here that was an Asman fan, and I just called it out because I could tell. I took a educated guess, and I happened to be right. I think he could learn from or not learn from. Sorry, I'm not. One sec, I need to focus. I'm so bad at multitasking. It's truly unbelievable. I did that one too quick. Okay. If it's a teachable moment when he hops onto a hate comment, I think it's valid. But I do think if there was one thing I wish he could work on, is just, it does feel like he focuses on the hate a little too much sometimes. And, you know, I'm not saying anything that's not new, and it's not like he doesn't know that either, but anyways. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I found Hank back in like 2020. It really changed my view on things. It took a while, but it got me to read, it got me to open up my mind about a lot of shit, and I was very different when I was 17, you know? So, I'm very thankful for that. What's good, Heather? How you doing? Oh, yeah. It's kind of a meme. I think I got all the way through there. Yes, I did. Look at that. Okay, we got 2. Only 4 more. Nope, Heather backed out. Oh no. Gotta do the string test. String test is not passing. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a lot of people making necklaces. It's pretty cool. Okay. One more on this side. One more time through the gauntlet of fire. Okay, we've been going for 2 hours. I gotta end soon. Yeah, that's awesome. And you know, that's what I hope, like, even if it's just one of the next 100 people that some of these kids talk to in their life, I hope that maybe someday they look back and are like, oh, that at least got me starting. Even if they remember like an annoying argument. Yeah, exactly. Like, they can change for sure. And even if I'm like the tiniest pebble stone on that path, that would be cool. There's also obviously other people like that 2 Nazis that I banned. That's like, that's not, you know, someone else has got to do that. That's not happening here. But yeah. Charitability to a certain degree. Then it's off to the gulag, I'm afraid. Alright. Alright. Yeah, teenagers are really crazy, huh? least they can be. I know I was, dude. Holy shit. I think I give them a lot of grace because of that. Because whenever I see teenagers doing some dumb shit, I'm always like, oh, I was truly a menace. Like you're saying, like I have to. Maybe I give them too much grace sometimes, but they're just literally children, bro. They're like, yeah. Oh, that one looked quicker. Nice. Would you look at that? Ew, ew, ew. Look at the, like, looks like a barnacle. That's disgusting. Let's cut that off. Oh, dude, sounds like you gotta go to sleep then. Sleep time, my friend. Alright. That's the perfect time to go to bed, dog. I'm just saying. It's already there. Yeah, I got this wire actually, and I made barbed wire on some of my Chaos Marines. Yeah, dude, the Shadow Realm is literally right around the corner. You could be asleep right now, I'm just saying. Kind of feels like there's honestly no reason not to be. I don't know. Okay. The world of dreams. Yes, yes, yes. Give in to the sleep. I don't know how well this is gonna hold up, but we will see. Not in like the long term, I just mean like actually getting it to work. Should be okay. Should be okay. Oh man, it's making me sleepy. I'm getting focused, so I'm kind of calming down a little too much. I really want to try to finish this tonight.
I think we're gonna go with you guys. That's great.
I think I'm gonna skip your ad.
One last thing. Your sock tooth.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit, you're right. I'm just not properly energized. I need to get my plastic consumption going. YouTube, it's all a joke. It's not real. No one's doing anything bad. Everything's good. Okay. In GTA. No, it's just a level in a game. Oh, damn. Wait, I'm sorry. What is AFK? In the context that you're using it? I believe you've told me, and I believe I'm a forgetful piece of shit, so. But yeah, if you've already pieced out, then yes, have a good time. Look at this, dude. We're being so productive right now. It's actually crazy. It is truly crazy. Look at that. Oh my god. How does he how does he do it, dude? What's up, Amanda? How you doing? Did you pop in earlier? Was that just my brain doing that? Oh, Amanda. How are you doing on this day, Amanda? Yo, is Mandy short for Amanda? Is that what that is? I never thought about that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna call you Mandy. I'm just curious. Why? Oh no, I just thought I saw your name earlier, but I wasn't sure. How's it going? What kind of mischief did you get up to today? Kind of rabble-rousing. Now we've got a 2. Good. Wait, what? You had a good day, I assume? Beautiful. Magnificent. We're doing some stitch work with some wire. I'm realizing I should have done 3. I guess 2 gap is fine. It makes it more prominent. Also more ridiculous. Could always do this too. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do that. That's good. So stitch it there. Shit, I have to take that out then. Stitch it there and stitch it there. Let me take that out right now before it cures too much. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I didn't orchestrate it, but I wasn't able to help in a timely manner. So it was kind of my fault, you know. Okay. Well, I just made more work for myself, but dude, the day of the bourgeoisie were so fucked. Whoa. Whoa. Accusations being thrown out left and right. This is going to be beautiful. I like this double sewed tread idea. So it'll be like this. So there and then there. Brilliant. That's going to take so long, man. Let's see, like if I do, let's do 1, 2, and that can come back to 2 or something, I don't know. So this is facing down. We gotta heat up another one. This one will do. $11.20. Okay. Onward. Yes. I've rejected your dirty dumpling, for it does not fit my taste. No. The big tank is gonna take a big amount of time. We're gonna do these and then paint both of them before we even start putting that one together. I know, I feel like you've asked about the big tank before. I feel like that's you looking forward to that? Valid. Gasp. Yes. It is true, I am aristocrat in disguise as a poor man. Now, the big tank will happen one day. This, I'm getting all my practice in right now. And then we'll work on that. Right now, I don't think I told you since you came in. I'm basically sewing these tank treads together with some wire, which is ridiculous, but that's the whole point. Making it crazy like. Okay. And I'm just punching some holes through the tank tread pieces with a hot ass little needle. That one I fucked up real bad. Let's try that again. That was terrible. Sometimes it's not so easy. I wonder if I'm burning my lens. The big tonk, he gonna come into town one day. Yes, this is true. We had a couple community members say that I'm not allowed to stop until it's done. And I said, okay, well, should I do the easy or the hard option? And they said the hard option. So here we are doing the hard option. That's fine. We love the work, though. We love the work. Money? Why money? Why? Where money? Where? Can I have some? Oh my god. Fantastic. No, wait, no, what, no? Oh, dude, it's so close. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Look at that. It's like poking out, basically. My hands, you know, not model hands. Let's just say that. Nah. You need 500 subscribers and like 3,000 watch hours on a video, and I don't even have any videos out. That's for donos. And then like turning ads on, that's like you need 1,000 subs and like 10,000 watch hours or something. So distant milestones, you know. I also feel weird about the ads because like half of my fucking stream is complaining about ads. I also feel a little weird about donos because of how many 8-year-olds I have in chat, but at the same time I am broke. Oh yeah, definitely broke, dude. No two ways about it, brother, sister. At the same time, you know, I've had a couple people in here, they're like, I've talked about this with, and they're like, well, still, I would like to, you know, send donos so that you can keep making content, because, you know, it's like a self-sustaining thing. I was like, okay, well, that's valid. I get that. So, I probably will turn donos on when I'm able to. But, I'm going to say it all the time to children. You better not be fucking paying with your, like, parents' credit card. And if you can't afford this, then don't do it, you know what I mean? Like, please, for the love of God. Because there will come a day when I run out of things to do on here. And, you know, I'm not spending this time working, so it's not like I'm going to have the money to keep getting shit, so I don't know. We'll see if and when we get there. Although, honestly, okay, what are we at tonight? Ow, I almost just cut my fucking finger. Ow. That was no bueno. $330? That's pretty crazy, man. That's a pretty crazy amount to me. I know it ain't shit, but... what can you do? It's true. That is true. That is a good point. No, I would just feel so bad. Obviously not like I'd ever know, but... Again, I kind of just hope that this channel is like a training grounds for children that get swept up in here. Because like I was just saying, I don't want them to do that. But you know, there's kick gambling streamers that do. So maybe if I can help them understand that that's not good, then it's less likely they'll do it in one of those types of streams. Unlikely, but, you know. Oh, true. No, I mean, like, if they could just go snag it from the perch or something. I don't know. You know? Children are like little rats. Don't clip that. Okay. See how the spacing is going. It's too much. Too much room. Yeah, this was a crazy undertaking. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Rat discrimination. I fuck with rats. They're actually hella gross. They're hella gross. I think they're cool and they're cute and everything, but bro, they carry the craziest like bot flies and shit. I'm sure you know. Do you fuck with the New York mutant rats? Big rat head. They are such interesting creatures, for real. What's up, Kai? How you doing, dog? How you been? What's going on? How you doing? We're doing a little sewing right now with some metal. My friend. What kind of trouble you been getting up to, Kai? Let's do good and bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the bad's not too bad. I hope the good outweighs the bad. How about that? Anything you want to share? If not, that's chill. Okay, let's go. America. America. New Zealand. San Francisco. Love rodents, any intelligent animal. Corvids are my fave specifically, but I love pigs and octopi. Bro. Oh, I love pigs so much. Your friends are back? Oh, hell yeah. That's always fun. You mean like back in town with you or whatever? Shit. Oh, what? That sucks, dude. Well, hopefully they find it, you know? A lot of people find their animals when they look for them. I know how shit that can be, though. You know, it's a very scary and upsetting thing. Your teacher's going to New York? That's cool. What are the vibes, man? What are doing in this live? What are we doing? What's good, Hendrix? Tonight, pretty quiet. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty quiet. So, I don't know if you know what Warhammer 40,000 is, but right now I'm making 2 tanks. It's just a tabletop game where you make the models and then paint them. And I'm gonna be painting them in this camo pattern. I built this plane from like scrap pieces and old models I had lying around. And I built these tanks and I'm kind of just fucking them up a lot. So this has like a big hole and a melt blast, and this whole back section's blown out. It got its back blown out. And this one, right now, this tank tread, I'm gonna make it look all fucked up, and then like someone tried to repair it. So I'm like sewing the pieces together with some wire, and then we're gonna put it on like that. We'll see how it turns out, I don't know. But yeah, so we're just quietly crafting tonight. What's good with you? Just scrolling shorts, trying to see some see what's up on YouTube. Kind of vibes. Yeah, hell yeah. What's the craziest thing you've seen on YouTube tonight so far? I feel like, dude, Instagram Reels, there's some wild shit on there. I always say it's like the Wild West of the internet still, as far as like mainstream platforms go. Because, dude, you can scroll past some crazy stuff. Alright, hit me with it. What's the craziest thing? Amanda, do you like your teacher? Do you need... Okay, alright, chill. You gonna sick the League of Assassin Rats on him? Halloween mask? No, I haven't. You big Halloween head? Right now we're melting some holes with a hot needle into this plastic. Yo, Mario Odyssey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, fucking owe me a couple favors, okay? Ace, what's yeah, you like Halloween shit? Yo, do you make like Halloween costumes and stuff, Ace? Or masks, I guess, specifically? I'm sorry if I just asked you that. My brain is hella scattered. I was gonna say today, but just kind of across the board. The guy sitting there smoking a blunt with a video of exotic dancers playing. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a wild thing to be streaming, but could be a lot worse, you know what I mean? The worst ones are when you come on there and it takes you like a solid 7 seconds to even understand what you're looking at. That shit's kind of crazy. Okay. That's so wild that that guy's doing that, though. It's like, this is a good idea. It's just fine. I don't make them put some together to make a costume. Are you saying like you like curate costumes basically? Don't know how I'm feeling about this so far. Nice, that's cool. I like Halloween. That's a really fun holiday for sure. Okay, well, Twitter, that's... Alright. Here. Twitter is fucking insane. Like, you'll just see stuff you don't need to see. When I'm saying crazy, I just mean, like, there's some crazy stuff, but, like, in a playful way on Instagram, Twitter is a whole nother ballgame. You'll just have executions and stuff on there. It's like, oh, fuck, I did not need that in my life. That's a whole nother level. It's chill streams like this. They remind me that the internet can be a good place. Well, we try, you know. There is a lot of good art, and there's a lot of good music on Instagram. I think it's really easy to find sick, small bands on there. And artists, too. I guess that's most platforms, if you can get your... Yes. You know the Vietnam dog? I'm like that sometimes after Twitter. Okay, bet Kai, take it easy. I don't fuck with how this is turning out at all. So I want to do a vertical one instead of this one. We're gonna take that out and we're gonna go up here. Like that. And I think that'll look a little better. Yo, what if we make it look like I'm gonna make it like barbed wire. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's burn another hole. Let's get that going. Yeah, the internet is very cool and also just insane. Yeah, a little bit, but I guess this whole process is kind of tedious. I kind of like it though, you know? I'm creating something that is challenging and it's fun. Well, I love how many millions that dude must have spent rebranding that company. Yes. That's the only dead name that I'm chill with. Is Twitter. That I actively participate in. Part of the fun, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. There's times, you know, there's moments. But you gotta push through. Just gotta push through. Sometimes when you don't want to do something, you just have to push through. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go to the gym. It's 11:40. The fuck? Oh. I don't want to, guys. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't have a choice. Optimus Prime said I have to get bigger wrists. He said the Autobots will not let me in with my tiny wrists. Megatron will snap them. Yeah, sometimes I go at like 1. I always go after stream. Because I just gotta do it. Also, I don't like waiting for machines, and it's January, so all the fucking teenagers are in there trying to use the machines if it's not really late. And so then you have to sit around, so it takes longer. So, oh, I have a 24-hour gym. It's for poor people. It's called Planet Fitness. I am one of the poor people. So, that is where I'm going. I am one of the poor Planet Fitness people. I am Optimus Prime, and my credit card always declines. Beat drop? Oh, that was almost on time, dude. What is this playlist? What in the tarnation? Hey, you guys have Planet Fitnesses over there, I thought. I'm pretty sure. That's where I used to shower on tour, dude. You know how many penises I've seen across the U.S., my friend? I leech out my girlfriend's account. It's cool. She used to leech out my... Yeah, dude. Y'all, no, you're not leeching. That's your best friend, dude. Y'all are sharing. Also, they're fine, you know what I mean? They got enough money. Okay, I don't know about any of this. Neo Ascender. Can you imagine being a voice actor? How fire that would be? You just like say shit a lot. I know I'm downplaying it like crazy, but alright, we're gonna tie that off, chat. Yeah, we're tying off, chat. And we're gonna clip it. Have I ever been so bored? Hang on. Okay, true, fair. If I don't, though, I always make an excuse, you know, so I just gotta do it. Have you ever been so bored oh shit, I tied that off too tight on this, like, fuck. What's good, Noah? You ever been so bored, you swiped your hand over a lighter, and if you get burned, you lost the defense? So, like, you have it on, and then you go like that, and if it hurts you, you lose? No, I don't think so. What's up, Kai? How you doing? Welcome back, Kai. I have not done that. My friends and I used to do other dumb shit in middle school, but I would also recommend you don't do that. You know? That would be my rec. Do I sound like a gym teacher? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I said rec, and it was unironic. Have you ever been so bored you have gone for a number 2 even though you don't need no? Damn, Hyrule Slot, that's wild. No, I haven't. I genuinely admire the resolve on that though. That's pretty crazy. That's like deep. Like you could go to bed before doing that, you know what I mean? That's crazy work. Official product recommendation. Wait, what did I do? Oh god, what did I endorse? Oh Jesus. I'm not equipped for the internet, guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. This looks a little fucky. I don't know how I feel about it. Have you ever been so okay, are you Pastor Elisha at the end? Make jokes about leaving from mainland China? I know somebody who has. Universe not playing with light. Oh, true. True. I was a little bit of a... My friends and I got up to some fire shenanigans when we were in our teen years, for sure. Okay, bye, Kai. I'm gonna put some barbs on it. So, I can teach y'all how to make barbed wire. It's really hard when you do it like this, because you should have more room to work with, but we're gonna fucking roll with it. It's all good. I can show you what it looks like when it's all done. So here's what we're gonna do. Barbed wire. Barbed wire. There's an example, and okay, here's a couple rusty barbed wire examples. This is the same. Quite often something efficiently. I've never heard of that. This is the same wire that I used to do these. So this is really rusted, which is what this will look like in the end when I'm done painting it. So you can twist it up to look like that. It's not focusing very well. Like that, or like that. There we go. That's focusing better. So you should twist the main wire around itself like this for the body of it, and then you can add the little barbs. We didn't do that because it's not going to fit in the gauge that I was burning in, but we still could probably wrap the little barbs around it. We also don't have to. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me try it, see how it looks, and then we can go from there. Because, yeah, you guys see what I mean about, like, it should be like a braid. The main wire should be a braid, kind of. But I did not do that. Razor wire, yes, but I don't have any flat sheet metal to actually make like razor wire look like razor wire, you know what I mean? Oh, let's try this out. Nah, this is gonna be hella hard. Oh my god. He's bending it all over the place. We got a little sexy saxophone, okay. Ooh, I don't know about this. This is a little crazy. Could also just do like crosswork. Yo, dude. Invent. That was maybe your theme song. Did you think about that? The pliers, locking tools are like $15 at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, but also food. Food is expensive. No, I appreciate the recommendation though. I'm not trying to be a little bit of a smart aleck. I am just trying to use what I have though. And I have done it before by hand. You are right about the pliers, but the thing is I need to get in between them. And these bad boys are a little too big, so let's chill. I think I might just weave it across though. Because I think that would... Oh yeah, fuck it. No, I make my own food. Fuck all that noise. Someday, maybe. Oh, hell yeah, get it. Yo, Invent is fucking ripping up the chat floor right now. Let's see, do I like that better? Maybe I'm doing too much. Terrible art. That is funny that you ask that because I think, yeah, dude, Invent is really good. I'm making some terrible art, dude. No, I'm fucking around with some treads for this tank for a game called Warhammer 40,000. And I'm trying to make it look like someone tried to put the treads back together with wire, which is ridiculous, but that's kind of the whole point. Yeah, this looks like it's missing something. Yo, they have kids meals? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. It's crazy. We're not done yet, boys? Oh, shit. You've heard of it? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so right now I'm just really messing up a couple tanks, like making them really dilapidated. Here's the first one. This is the same type of tank, just not fully built. So it's got a big hole in there, and then it made it look like it got blasted in the back. And then this one is going to have fucked up treads on this side and this blasted out artillery cannon piece. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I've been traumatized. Wait, what happened? Did you eat raw chicken or something? I wish that mattered in New York. The kids' meals dollar menu, all that shit is still expensive. Oh, damn. Well, maybe you'll be getting some cool grocery stores pretty soon, though. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, Antonov? You're 40K guy now. I understand the food comment yet. Sorry, it's all gotta go to plastic. No, luckily I didn't buy any of this. This whole channel started because I made this using my grandpa's old MiG model and a bunch of like trash and plastic that I had and extra bits from like Space Wolf stuff. Those are guitar strings, some old las cannons. This is all plastic art and like little rivets I had, old Rhino pieces, more Space Wolf pieces. So I'm gonna do the whole army. Yeah, this is literally just sprues. Do the whole army with this camo. Yes, dude, the Weather Channel music. Let's fucking go. How you doing, Antonov? What's good? Right now we've been working on these treads today. It's like a little interior nonsense going on using, again, trash and stuff, but I'm trying to make it look like these goblins were resourceful in fixing their very realistic patches. I know this doesn't make any sense, but you know, it's kind of the fun of it. You're good? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. I think I'm gonna do cross wiring too, just to make it a little more interesting. Had for 4 days straight when I was traveling NYC, my stomach felt horrible. What? Chipotle? Build products every day. Wait, what kind of products, if you're comfortable saying? That's kind of cool. I mean, to be fair, these kits are like, there's instructions for these, but I'm just like messing them up. You know what I mean? Did working on the jet make you feel more connected to your grandfather anyway? Honestly, no. You know, like, I literally met him one time, and my mom talks about him and stuff. Not in like a negative way that I didn't feel connected, but it was, yeah, I don't know. I did think the whole time though, because you know, he's an old dude. He's like in the Soviet Union as an engineer. Like, he probably would have been like, what the fuck? What are you doing, dude? You doing toys? You're in your 20s and you're doing like toys and shit? War Thunder? Oh, I've never heard of it. No, I did kind of, I don't know. I guess, yeah, that's probably what it is. Like, I still felt connected to him in some ways, but it's not like he wasn't a grandfather where I, like, grew up in the same neighborhood, like, that I feel like a lot of Americans have, where they're like, or not even Americans, just people in general. Because I grew up, like, on the other side of the world from him, basically. So, yeah. I don't know. I'd like to think that he would be stoked that someone was using it, but maybe I did engineering sins, you know what I mean? Tinkering and Frankenstein things together, looks like, yeah, pretty much. Taking creative liberties, hell yeah. Biggest regret was not being an engineer, ended up getting a damn physics degree. Oh shit, hey, that's pretty cool though. No, I was kidding about the War Thunder comment, Antonov. A lot of people have asked about War Thunder. I thought you had before too, I thought you were also joking. I thought we were best friends, but I guess we're just not. I guess we're just not. We are, I'm kidding, please. Not being an engineer. Oh, no, never mind. Antonov deleted his comment. From shame. Physics, bro. You build things and you're a physicist? I'm not 3D printing, but I'm also not buying. I traded and I also was given some of this stuff. if I keep doing this channel, I will have to. No, I'm not an engineer. My grandpa was an engineer. That's why I was talking about engineering. I will have to get more stuff if I keep this channel going for a while. So we're good for a minute. We're good for a minute. I got a lot of projects I have to work on for my Warhammer armies, but there will come a time. Why are you? What's up, Turtle? How you doing? Right now, you think he'd be more like short. Возьми он делает с моим самолетом. Yeah, what the fuck is he doing with my plane? Or what the hell is he doing with my plane? Stupid American. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see. You never seen plane before? Wait, my grandpa? Oh, he's been dead for like 20 years. Oh, have I never seen a plane? Oh, I'm so dumb, bro. I'm slowing down tonight, boys and girls. You know what we're gonna do the old just hide it behind the thing. That's a little, this is, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. That looks a little fucking stupid. I think that looks really dumb, dude. You know what? I'm happy I tried it, you know? It is supposed to look like goblins did it, so there is that going for me, but chicken wire, yes. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. So we're gonna fucking bye-bye. Undo that. Second one is amazing. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good numbers you're putting up. You're right, though. Yeah, the second time normally is just kind of better, which makes sense. Because it's practice, right? But okay, Bet Turtle. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, anyone that's new in chat, when I first started streaming about a month ago, we have a lot of kids coming through. And my number one rule that I enforce here is if you're a kid and it's late and you're watching stream, if you're watching a small YouTuber stream some nonsense instead of sleeping, go the fuck to bed. Just go to bed. Just go to bed, dog. I promise it's gonna be better. You know what I mean? So, we've had hella chatters today be like, I'm going to sleep, and I feel like a proud father. I feel like we are making America less tired. We're not, but I feel like it. The youth have got to rest the fuck up, dog. Alright, well, this isn't great, but I'm going to keep it. I think it's better than with the crosswires. That's goofy, but that's kind of the point. Here's the goblins, by the way. I sculpted them little Ushankas. Little Ruski hats, because they're supposed to be like Soviet goblins, so. The museum. Sorry, I don't know. I like doing those voices, you know? Call it a vocal stem, call it whatever. So yeah, I almost just started doing it again. I kind of annoy the shit out of my girlfriend with all my voices, dude. For real. I don't think she can hear me, but just in case. It brings me joy. Okay? Just trying to straighten these goobers out. Goblin. Yeah, dude. Yo, invent. Now I'm just thinking of shit, how did you phrase it? Hang on. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh yeah, the weather weather channel, dude. Yeah, who knows, dude? I don't know. This could be more interesting. They are struggling. These goblins are thriving though. They're finding people's derelict tanks and they're like, hell yeah, I'll take that. You don't want that? They're the raccoons of the species in the fantasy worlds and sci-fi worlds. It's not, you know, I can always go back to the melted track idea. What do we think? Because I'll be doing one more layer here of the wire. Does it look too ass? It looks kind of ass. That's exactly right. Tell me, guys, what do you think? I'm not feeling this, I don't think. Trying to straighten them out a little bit. Getting there with the curved flyers. They do go. I think I'm gonna paint them red, their skin. I haven't decided yet for sure. Replica. Oh yeah, no, I know. There people do this stuff called blue stuff, and you basically you can like make negatives of little pieces. That's true. Okay. Alright, chat. New and old chat. Let's make an executive decision together here. Oh, silicone, okay. That's, I think that's called color blindness, Yukari. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just making that up. I think that might be a very specific kind of color blindness. Alright, chat. What do you think? Is it just too ass? Am I correct in my thinking? You're not gonna hurt me. Just tell it to me. Tell it to me straight, doggies. Let me get you better in there. It's supposed to look everything's piss colored? Yo, you would not have a good time with the Death Valley P chart, my friend. You want sushi? Go make some sushi, dog. I almost made sushi for dinner. That's true. I'm trying to just use everything I have, though. Maybe in the future. I have wanted a Dremel for a long time. I think it's okay. The other thing, too, I gotta keep in mind. You think it looks ass? I kind of do, too. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it overnight. What do you think, Yukari? Did it stand up to the idea? I don't think it did. I think that's an answer right there. Did it come out how you thought it would? No. Maybe. I can't decide. I don't know. If I can flatten this out anymore. Yes, it's gonna be... I would have more wires going across in this section too. The idea was to have the treads be like sewn back together. No rules in art. It's not rigid. This is true. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Thing is, I can undo this, but once I do the melted track, that's kind of it. Clay? What do you mean clay? I have all the track pieces to cover this whole thing, but the idea was to expose some of this interior. The other idea I was going to do originally was have this track be like cracked, and I'm going to melt it and twist it over to the side. So up and twist, so it looks like it's blown off, you know? I don't know. Where did my other piece go? So we got our 4-piece. Oh, that's it. Got it. No, you're good. I think it happened like way before you came in. Yeah, I want some kind of gap because this thing's supposed to be really derelict and like left behind. Because I have all the pieces, it should look like this, but I did all this garbage in here and I wanted to show some of the garbage, so. Could also just do one. No. No. I think a bent. I'm kind of feeling. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, so like this is the base model for the whole army. It's like this really rusted, gross looking, decrepit plane that's all in the snow. So it's like, it's meant to look all like greasy and gross, like it was left behind. Lots of rust and stuff. Trying to get it to focus better. You know? So these are gonna be basically like left in the woods and all rusted up and shit. Duct tape does fix everything. A nap? Hell yeah, Elijah. 12? Alright, I think I'm probably gonna peace out pretty soon. I feel like I shouldn't make a decision on this tonight. This wiring? Or this wiring? I think I just don't like... I like the idea, I don't like how it looks. I'm gonna go with a bent track. I'm doing the bent track. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. No matter what, I'm going. Technically 0. I'm not done with the first one either. That's still over here. It needs a couple more things. But we're getting close. We're gonna paint them up together, too. Well, that was worth a try. Now I know. Was that plaster on the other model? Hang on, let me pull it up. What the fuck is this? This is an old pillowcase that I added some PVA, like wood glue to, and I shaped it to dry in this shape. If you're talking about the green, that is called green stuff. It's like a 2-part epoxy or clay, curing clay, whatever. I sculpted him a little Ushanka. Okay. All right. We are doing the melted look. That is what we're doing. I'm gonna leave that there. Wait. Finish it one day, tune in next time. Oh, tune in next time. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how many days it would take to do all this if it was one stream. It would be diabolical, truly. It's been hours. You know, you've been in here. I think I'm gonna leave that. I like it. And it's a little memento to the idea. So we'll leave that. We're gonna glue that there. Bend it over a little bit. Yeah, bend that over, and then this one. And, oh wait, other way around. Oh, dude, we got it. So, like this. All right, bet, dude. Okay, guys, I'm going for it. Fuck it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? If I go twist down, if a real track broke like that, yes, absolutely. This is true. Oh, you're saying for the top one? Yeah, I'll probably just have the top one going down. So let's see. I want this one to be. Yeah, all right, let's try this. Let's see. We'll do it with baby steps here. Yeah, we're gonna have to give that more. This might be too thick for this to work without losing detail. I mean, not too. Yes, it would fall apart. There's no pins in it. Well, that's not going the way I wanted to. Okay, well, I have another idea then. I can do this. Hang on. The Inner Warrior. It's just some random, like... Well, it was supposed to be a synthwave mix, but now we're getting into some different territory here. Hair dryer. No donuts. No need. Well, yeah, what if you could just send items? I guess that would kind of be like an Amazon. No, we don't actually fuck with hair dryers because it's pretty bad for your hair if you're doing hot dry like that. In the long run, if you're doing it all the time. We used to have one, we got rid of it. So how much do I want this to sag down? That's the question. That's true. We used to have one with the cooling. I don't know, we just kind of just didn't fuck with it really. That's true. It is funny though. A lot of people, you're not the first person invent. I've had a lot of people recommend products. And I understand it's coming from like a, you know, I'm just trying to be helpful, but like I'm no lie, I can't be buying shit for $20, you know what I mean? Someday. But for now, I'm gonna make do with the pile of scrap. I do have a lot of random shit, you know. Oh, nice. That's so sick. Damn, that's really cool. Thermoforming stuff looks so awesome. There's something really, like, I don't know, satisfying about that. Can't heat gun your hand. Hairdryer, the double function. Your head. Head? Wait, what? Ooh, that's good, that's good. We are in fact going to cut this down. I think I've been thinking about this wrong. About a dental vacuum from the, for only 200 repurpose for larger jobs. A dental vacuum? What do you use that for? Oh, for the press. Okay, that makes sense. Right? Are you talking about for the, terraforming stuff? Or no? He said he got... Oh, I see. Damn, did you find like a dentist office that was like closing down or something? Oh. I thought you were talking about, you know, when they give you like a cleaning, they like vacuum the shit out with the little straw. That's what I thought you were talking about. So how long have you been doing sunglasses? Also, is it for like your own company or what? I was watching a dude on Instagram today make prosthetics with a thermoforming thing, like a casing around a prosthetic. It's pretty cool. I'm already liking this so much more, if I'm being real. I think this will turn out a lot better. I'm glad I tried the other idea, but... Back farmer market for dental was cheaper, but it does trip the breaker if not careful. Shit, okay. I just think I'll be able to make it look better. I'm sure someone can make the other one look good, but that ain't me, brother, and that's okay. I'm picturing you living in an apartment and just shutting down the fucking apartment for running your glasses business out of your one bedroom. That would be fire. I'm not saying you do, but I like that idea. And people pay me to make their invention. That's my business. Oh, okay, okay. So you're not just doing sunglasses. You you invent. Hence invent. You're kind of like a production dude. Okay, we're gonna round off some of these harsher edges with. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. That was the goofiest laugh I've ever done in my life. I was like trying not to choke on spit for some reason. You guys ever have that where you just randomly start choking on spit? And then I sounded like Goofy. That was insane. What the fuck was that? Crazy. That makes sense. You got too much shit going on, basically. Alright, guys. He's done it. He's figured it out. He fucking did it. Invent a hero to most. But if... Oh, I see. Yes, this is true. A hero to most, but a villain to Con Edison. Alright, dude, we got this in the bag. Let's glue this up, and then I'm gonna go pump some Iron Man. I'm gonna go pump some Iron Man. Yo, thanks for hanging, guys. This is a more chill stream. It's been nice talking to y'all. When I was 18, I said I'd do this business or die. I'm 32 now, still not wealthy. Whatever. I mean, you're making it work, right? That's what matters. Iron Man wear. Yeah, of course, that's true. A lot of other things that go into it, but I don't know, I think it's cool you're doing that. This is true. I think there's a level of, like, you know, basic living, but overall, yeah, you gotta... Toiling away for nothing fucking eats at you real quick. kind of make it look like it's melted in a little bit. Maybe I'll blast this with another mental hole. True. Unless you're writing a fire album, and then Sad in the Mansion works pretty well. But I know what you mean, and I agree. Maybe I want to switch these. You can't hold a relationship because you're too demanding on your move past your in your life conditions to move past your own weakness. Well, if that's something you want and it's something you're working on, you know, as long as you're doing your best and working towards that goal, then that's what matters, right? Time to work on it? Yeah, I agree. I mean, now that all the 8-year-olds are out of chat, I mean, 32 is not crazy, you know what I mean? Like, that's still young in my book. I'm just a one-sided dude like a dog with a bone that won't let go. A doggy with a bone that won't let go. You remember, did you ever see those candy machines, like the 25-cent candies? Bones? The dog is like the bone in his mouth, but it kind of looks like a dick. I always thought that as a kid. Is that weird? Maybe. Maybe it is. What does that say about my childhood? Yeah, I was always like, that dog's bones look like dicks. That's a little strange. That reminded me of that. Never had them either, dude, because I don't know. Something about them I was like, ugh. I don't think I want those. Those don't look very yummy. He's making a lot of no decisions. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, everybody's got their own shit to kind of figure out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you have to compromise one for the other necessarily, but it's easier for me to say, you know? Just keep working on it, dude. You know? Okay, we're doing that. I'm gonna do that. I'm just making a decision. We're going for it. I think I'm gonna melt this one a little bit too. Like how I did with the other one. Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing for it? You doing anything fun? How's it going? An Irish birthday. Worst Irish accent I've ever done. I apologize. That was basically a fucking hate crime. That was rough. Gonna be doing karaoke. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Y'all are heading out, hitting the bars. Bro, I want to go to Ireland. My girlfriend and I are gonna go there. And Scotland. Probably next year. That's the goal. It looks so fun. That's the wrong one. God damn it.
Big games, big finales, big relief. Get 100 plus channels of live
Shut the
sports,
fuck
movies,
up.
and TV in one place.
Ew,
YouTube
wow.
Shut up. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, that smells bad. Oh, that one stunk. And it was for nothing. Great. Love that. Love that for us. Okay. Creating thing is beautiful, man. There's nothing better than putting your all into something that is wholly you. Only happiness comes with it. Yeah, 100%. It is 12:30 for me, p.m. So midnight, not p.m. a.m. It's midnight for me. I need to go to the gym. I need to leave. I've been saying that for like an hour now. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do next time, tomorrow, is, so I punched a hole through here, and then I melted this up, and then I melted this with this this piece of metal. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it again and go through here at an angle to make it look like it got a hole punched in right there. Just like melted a hole through. So that will explain as to why this is burnt and melted. And then you can kind of see the little tracks in there a little bit, and it's minimal, but gets the point across. And then it also makes sense as to why the tracks didn't fall off, but it's like fused in place and then rusted, you know? Holy shit. I have to go to the gym, dude. 8:26, dude, you got a fantastic day ahead of you, all right? Effie, it's going to be fire. Be safe, you know? But have a good time. No, it's not doubt. It's not doubt. I just had to try the other idea and then work through it, you know? Like you were saying, second time is normally better. So there we go. Yo, I appreciate you guys. Oh, damn. Username. What's good, dog? I'm leaving. But, good to talk to you guys. You new chatters, welcome. Maybe I'll see you around. Yeah, Effie, have a fantastic day today. Drink water, but have a good time. And, you stepped on my sock, the fuck? Thank you. Or whatever, I appreciate it. All right, y'all take it easy, all right? I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Invent.